Hello techies, I'm Divya here. On behalf of CyberBrainer, don't you think the world of tech is evolving faster than ever? Now is the perfect time to dive in and build the skills that will take you places. With CyberBrainer, we are putting you in the driver's seat of your own future. We at CyberBrainer don't just teach your interest. We believe that knowledge is power, but it's applied knowledge that truly sets you apart. Whether you're diving into data science, mastering artificial intelligence, or exploring the world of cybersecurity, our courses are designed to give you the skills that matter. So let's jump into the session and make the future yours today. Thank you.
Cost center is something which help us to match the details with the accounting team document. Usually we call it as ledger, ledge, or something like that. Like let it's a book for them. They can refer it out. Anything which we want to refer to, the accounting team needs to have a number because with the words they won't be able to find it out quickly. Cost center help us to make the relation from the business structure or from the Kronos to our accounting team with the numbers. That numbers, we call it as cost center. Cost center can be assigned to any kind of let's say branch pre or whatever the jobs and all those things. Anything can be added with the cost center. For the cost center, it's very easy. You need to click on the create, give the cost, center number, give the description. That's nothing. We just put the numbers 1, 2, 3 or whatever, 20, 1, 2011, to whatever number you want. We give the description for our own reference because without description, we won't be able to understand. And then there is an option known as whether you want it to be active or whether we want it to be inactive. Now, this is the basic stuff to create the cost set. Clear about the cost center, what cost center do what, all things we have now in interview standpoint. Usually we get questions on what exactly the cost center do. How you create the business structure or what exactly business structure is. Then they will tell you what is labor categories. Now, under the labor categories, they will ask you how many maximum labor categories you can create. Now, what are the different types of organization sets? And then they will ask you explain those two types of organization set. Now with the business structure, with the dimensions, do I know? We work for central. I know we were always taught. When you are configuring, you configure from bottom to top. And you support from top. You know from top to bottom. Is that still? It's there, but it's not for the if you notice the organization structure set up over there, we don't follow that bottom to top approach over there. Usually everything else like accrues, pay policies, the employment, the forecaster setup, the scheduler setup, most of them follow bottom to top, but business structure usually don't follow bottom to top. Or in central, also organization structure doesn't follow bottom to top. It's random things over there because these two building laws goes together. This is an add-on thing with the connection between the central and the accounting team, and remaining it will go from here to top. Over there, you might have seen a label levels level over entries, level set, something like those things over there. But that too are from different manners that they usually don't follow the bottom to top. Rest, all the things will follow bottom to top approach. Now, regarding the questions which usually you will get, now they'll ask you the very hot, very important question. And now they're asking is about the employee group. And we talked about employee group that previously. When we create an organization set which defines what all employees you will see, that is manager organization group. For the dimension that can directly be assigned to the central. Sentence center to the profile of manager. But now if you want to make a relation between the labor categories and the business structure, we use employee group. And that employee group will be assigned to the particular manager. Now, other than those, they'll ask you the structure flow of labor categories, which will say it like labor, we create labor categories. What is labor categories? Labor category entry list. What we do under that labor category entry list? First one is entries. What we create, then what is the use of labor category entry list, labor category profile. And then we assign the labor category profile under the employee group. Now they will also ask you, is it possible to mix match the different labor categories? Which we talk like under the labor category entry list. We create those different types of lists. Let's say for shift 1 we look create one. But under the labor category profile we mix match all those things. Could we add the Microsoft and Apple with the first and second shift. And then we add Microsoft and Apple with third and fourth shift like that we discussed. Correct. And I don't have that example which I have given to you. Or if you have, will you please bring it in the chat that we can refer those? I'm listening in the meantime. I'm pulling it up, sorry. You can get. Now, today, we will go through these steps, how we create those things. I know you might. You have gone through the document. You have created few of these steps, few of the things, but I will go. The most important step which we need to know, other basic steps, the definition kind of thing. We have a document for that. The very first thing, we will talk about the cost center. We learned about the cost center. It's a very simple thing. We just go over there, create the numbers in order to make the relation. Now how we make the relation between the hierarchy and the cost center with the accounting team. The very first step, the basic one is jobs and business structure. Usually, if you are going to a company where they wanted to build from scratch, there would be nothing. If it's already been deployed, you will see a single structure. This is for a practice. That's why you will see, as you would be able to see multiple structure, but in real time you will see a single structure and there would be one more structure. That is for test purpose. At max, usually you will see two structures at a time. Now over here we have multiple options: add, up, delete. Then if you want to assign a job, we have assign job options. Usually we don't do copy location and move location. Because business structure, the hierarchy is very important by mistake. If you place it somewhere else, it's difficult to identify or difficult to remove it. Now based on also, we mostly avoid these three options. We go over here. We randomly click. We click on add. We add the respective items. Copy, move, paste is kind of like, usually everyone avoids that, but it's why we are avoiding it, because for the safer side, by mistake, nothing should happen, because few of the things are there which cannot be deleted. That you might have seen in the document few things. There would be a chart, a table which will tell you which things can be deleted or which cannot be deleted. There are a few things which is not that much flexible to us. For that, might be you need to make, we have done that things multiple times during the business structure. Might be you added few things under somewhere else, because selection is also one of the important things. Make sure you select the proper item, otherwise the branch will go to the next one. Now coming to the part of where we start. Before starting this thing, what I said, information in the chat. I'm sorry. Did you see the information in the chair? There was one over there. The three options which we talk at the types, location and jobs. You remember what these jobs do? What we do under this job? Jobs is where you assign the actual manager, whatever manage jobs. Over here we create the jobs, what all jobs we have in the system. Under manage jobs, we create the jobs, assigning of job, and all the things will happen under the locations. And you click on that. You will get the option assign job enabled for you. You click on it. You will get the options. You add whatever job you want to or whichever job you want to assign. Now can we go over the assignment you gave me? That's what I'm just giving you, the brief. And then we'll go with that one that we can relate properly. This manage jobs help us to create the jobs. Location is the hierarchy and types is level. Different level, that is country. Whatever hierarchy or company is using the mostly they'll use the company name, the country, the region, the state, and then they will go with the city, location, store and all those things. The basic stuff during the hierarchy. Now in our scenario, let me all. We have Mumbai, Delhi and Kashmir. Business structure, company name Australia, India. Are you able to see this chat box? No, I'm not seeing it. Let me copy paste it then. I'm looking at it, what I copied over, but I'm not seeing it on the screen. I'm sorry. That's fine. I'll copy it to some west. I think it's there. Oh, hopefully it's here. I wait. No, where is the task? Business structure. The very first thing we need is company name. The Australia, India, and then we can segregate it as a company name. And then we'll have country, and then we can have states. And then the jobs. This is what our hierarchy is. Correct. Company, country, state, jobs. That's what it is. Company, country, states and jobs. Now let's look at how we create those types. Usually, this is country, state, jobs. There would be multiple things being defined over there. We'll go to the types. What we'll do, we'll click on add. And then we do the hierarchy order, 1 DJ. Just giving the normal form for the transaction DJ company. That's it, anything else? No, not required for now. Let's see whether it's taken, because there are lots of one over here. DJ company was successfully added. Now DJ one over. Now what's the next thing? We need to add country. We'll again click on add and as per our normal scenario, we usually give a 10 of difference with the numbers. Now it would be DJ country. Rest. All things are not required for now. Save it. DJ country is added. What's the next one? It would be the 20. D stay. Now save it. Again 10, 20, 30, 40. Hold on. Where is? DJ. Do we need to add jobs over here? Why not? This is the root. I think, well, if I'm getting this is the root level, we don't. Well, you don't normally, it's jobs to the room, but it will be attached to, I guess, like particular cost places. One more option is we have one more option should be along with that. Like there is already. We don't need to assign those because these are the levels and job has a separate place to create those sticks. Gotcha, now we'll go to the jobs. Now again, we'll create a new job. We'll click on plus. And what should be the job name? We have given KD. That would be the DJ Kronos developer. If you want to give a title, then give it. If you're not, then not required, and sort order is also not required, as you can see. If you want to give a color-wise things, then also we can give, because some companies do use color coordination of what we say, color combination in order to understand the jobs. But that's again not required. If you want to give a sort order that will help the system to sort those jobs, whoever is having higher priority. Which one you want? Should we start with 0, 1 for now? Let's see, because it's a 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. I'm not sure why they have, might be there is 0, 1 already present. That's why it's up. They have given 0, 0, 0, 1. Let's give it a try. Usually go ahead, please. On the here where you have the job name, you put it to the bridge the same. I say usually in real-time scenario, we put the same thing on a job title and description. And then this sort of but these two are not in compulsory. Only the job name is compulsory, but still for reference we put those things now. The 0, 1 is sort out. Let's see whether it's working or not. They successfully added now. It would be difficult to find it out. But 0, 1 where it should be 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. Now you want to add another job. Then what would be the code sort order? And the job title and the job name be different? Can be, but usually I haven't seen or known. Usually make the changes, they go with the same flow. Job name should be same as job title, that there shouldn't be any misunderstanding during assigning or doing, seeing those things. Even we put the description as same. Because some place we might see description, some place we might see job name, some place might have job title. If we have different things, then the manager needs to remember multiple things. In order to simplify, they'll get confused in order to make them remember things properly. We do those things like, we usually make copy and paste all those things. Now DJ, what was the next one? D. I'll put as database admin, copy, paste, paste. Now tell me what should be the job order, sort order. What's the gap we are following? It will be 11. Oh no, it's 10. Put a 0 over. If you want otherwise, let it be 10. On 10. I will save it. We'll have a DJ database. Now what's the next thing? Next one is Bhumi. Now we will make DJ. Give me 1 second. I got a ping. Good earrings. You are understanding the flow, how we create those things, how we use. Following. That's great. You did the same thing while the document, a few things are missed during that time. The sorting order. You're putting under type and jobs. I think I did. I put my time to locations. Created one under. I did create the type and the company. And then I did the locations. Location. That person is not responding for now. Once he'll respond, I'll jump over there now. DJ Bhumi developer, I'll copy. You can see my screen. Now tell me what would be the sort order. It's going to be 20. Now let's save it. These two options are very play on with this. It's a very easy one. Now we'll save it. All now, once we have our location ready, we have our jobs ready. Now it's time to club them. Correct. Now clubbing or making the hierarchy would be done on the locations. Now these all are pre-created or predefined. Like multiple employees are created, we need to create an old hierarchy and that scenario will click on it. See, I haven't clicked any of them. These options are disabled. If I click it, they all will get enabled. Whatever action I'll do will happen under this, but for our scenario, we need a route. From where the company will start. We'll double click or if whatever you have selected, if you click, it will go away. We'll click on add. Click on add. Now the name. What is the name? What would be our company name? Sorry. Tell me. No, I'm just giving the abbreviation in order. We will find it. Tell me. Australia. Phone name is this location name. Same thing. Description, same thing. Now what would be the type again? I got to pick. Type would be DJ. We'll select the DJ company. If you want to add, might have created a cost center. For now, let me create one. What we'll do, we'll go to home. We'll go to cost centers. And we will create a new one with DJ Cost Center test. Center test, and I'll put a number as what number you want me to put. And I'm Lee 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just putting it on them. Tell me if you want any number. No, that's fine. That's it. Save it. I hope someone shouldn't have. Now we have this one. Let's move on to the business structure. It's time to add those things together. What we'll do is click over here. The number, the cost center number, that would come from there. Chart of account. Usually, when you will be asked to create anything, they'll share the details. What would be the cost center and all those things they usually do? Or there would be the generalized form. Let's say I'm saying generalized form. That means, let's say we have a store. Number is 1, 2, 3, 4. Some cost center did that 1, 2, 3, 4 we related to for that particular thing. Similar way for different stores. There would be different cost center. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and they'll put 1 that for a manager, 2 with that for someone else, 3 for the cleaner, 4 for the cashier, something like that. They do the general form of things. We need to take those things, but we need to work on those things. Like if it's a general one, they will. We should remember those things. If it's not a general one, we will get a cost center number for each of the things. Usually you won't see that to be assigned with the company. If you go deep down, mostly you will see the cost center at job level. If I'm not sure whether they have used that. Oh, much. I mean, no, they haven't used the cost center. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. I'll let pain. 101. I'm just checking whether no one has used cost center. Usually the cost center would be related to the jobs which you are performing. Or if you're assigning a job to them or the very nearest branch related to that cost center. Or created to do that job. Let's say the job is under a store. Store might have a cost center associated with it. Oh, we wanted to create our own structure. We haven't selected anything. We'll create add new. We have DJ Australia over here with Control All copy, Control V, and we'll make it as DJ Company Cost Center. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This was the cost center. And over here we have create a new tree from root. If you would have selected something and you checkbox this one, it will create a new. Otherwise, it will be by default selected. Now we'll do save. DJ Australia has been added. Let me find that. DJ over here. We have a DJ company, name is DJ Australia. Now was the sorry, we cannot hold on. This is a state name, a country name. Before that, we need a company name. By mistake, we updated this DJ Australia as a company. It should be something else. Now I'm not sure whether we would be able to A, B, C or company. It should do. We need to change the date. Let me see. DJ company. I didn't save. Hopefully it should work. Yep, it worked. Now we have a DJ under this DJ company. It's a company name. Oh, we have added the cost center. We want to create these states, the Australia and India. I'll select this one. Now tell me whether it's selected or not. This one is not for different. That one's not like now, it's select. We click on add. We'll put DJ Australia. And then the type would be DJ country. Or did I type DL by mistake? No, I thought you put DJ. Should be the DJ. Where it's gone. DJ is a DJ country. Where it's gone. DJ state is there. We need DJ country. To find it out. Oh, it went up. DJ country. That's how in real time also need to find it out like this. DJ country we have. If you want to delete any cost center. Otherwise see, this option is not enabled now. Now, you see, we have a first point, but we need one more country to be added. That is DJ India. Click on add. Let me first find that DJ. And we'll make it DJ India. DJ India. Now if you expand, we'll find DJ Australia and DJ India. And after that what we have? Where is a notepad over here? After that under the Australia we have Sydney and Melbourne. What we'll do? We'll select Australia. And we'll make it DJ Sydney. This is Sydney control, copy, control, paste and DJ. And we will save it. Now after state C, the plus sign has came up. Now after DJ this one we have DJ Melbourne. We do it. DJ Melbourne copy paste whatever it is, DJ state safe. We get 2 states on the DJ Australia. Now it's time for DJ India. What all states we have on the India, Mumbai and Delhi. We'll click over here. Click on add Mumbai. This should be DJ state safe. Now again we'll add DJ India, DJ state safe. This hierarchy DJ ABC company DJ Australia has 2 states. DJ India has 2 states. Now we have a job KDA Bhumi to all the locations. What we'll do is click on Melbourne. I'll click on assign and I'll select what jobs we need. It would be DJ Bhumi developer. You can see we have DJ Bhumi developer. If you want to add one more job, assign. DJ Bhumi is already there and we want to add DJ database. This is how we assign. We select, we assign, we select, we assign. If you want to assign a job at DBA directly at the company, it would be, let's say, Kronos developer or something you have created DJ CEO. I'll assign that CEO option over here. You will find a job under the now. If you want to add a job with a cost center assigned job, let's say any randomly, I'm selecting. See, that's why I told you. There are a few things which we assign at this store level or a state level. If you want to give some description, if you want to add anything, assign it. It's there. Now the cost center would be assigned over here. Update anything if you want to add. You said that the cost center would be assigned store level. That's what I said. Store department or anything, that one. But we don't have. We don't have that. If you want, we can assign it at the Melbourne level. I'll do update. And over here we'll add the cost center. You cannot update this a lot for DJ Manu, please. See, we get up for that one. That's what I was talking about. There are a few things which we cannot change after updating. It will give some of the errors. I can get an error on something I was working on. We need to be careful with that. If you want to do this, what we can do? We update what we usually do. We update it. And effective date. We select the day after, let's say 20th, one day after. And I'll make anything else. Select save. It will save. Now, you won't see that today. If you select a date as tomorrow, and you will come over here. Where it is? Where is DJ? Oh, where it's gone? It's D, sorry. Oh, where it is? Just click on locate name and sort it. Find location. DJs. DJ Ray Company. DJ Ost. DJ Melbourne has the cost center. But that's what like. Few things needs to be done like this. If it's not allowing you to update today, change it for the next day. From next day, it will apply for that. To see, you need to go to the next day, whichever date. Sometime it may happen. If usually we get a request for a new store and they want that this store will get open in next month, we make the effective data next month. And in order to check, we do this. And usually, if we want it to be done on next month, we go to that day. Let's say 1st July. And then we start creating those dates with an effective date of current that we would be able to see those things which we are developing. If someone were to go to the clock and they keyed in that for a manager, assign someone to that. No, that's not required for now. As of now, we are just creating this structure. Oh, no. I'm saying that they did that at the clock and then it came across. It's going to kick out because It's not valid as the 19th versus the 20th. On 19th, there will be no cost center working. Or let's say if we have created a new store for 20th, that store is not available in system for today. No employer, no manager will be assigned to that particular role. Once tomorrow that thing will be available in system in the Kronos. They can assign those things. Any issue with this business structure? No, not really. I'm going to have to work with it. I can kind of follow along with you to try to. I set it up and I didn't set it up like this. That's fine, totally fine. That's why I usually give a theory part and then I take some practical, or else I just give them the overview in order if they want me to do that in front of them. I do that. That's totally fine. For business structure, we will do these things now. Another thing on top of that, after adding those things, whatever is required, you have added those things. You have created your business structure. Now it's time to give the access for that. In order to give the access, we create organization set. That is, there are two types of organization set. First one is the manager organization group, or second one is transfer organization group. Transfer organization group is used for transferring the employees. Manager organization group is to see the employees under them. Now we have created our own structure. We will go to that one. Let me know. And I'll expand this one. We have DJ if we want. If we give access to DJ Australia, let me make it smaller for now. Is it visible properly? Well, I've just made him yep. If I select a manager organization group, that person will have the access of all the employees under DJ Australia or Australia region. Correct. If I select India, that manager person will have the access for India employees. That is because we have selected man. If I select both, that means he would be able to see the employees from Australia and India both. Now, if I select the transfer organization group, that means he would be able to transfer the employees among these jobs. These jobs are these locations. If I won't select this, that means this person will only be able to transfer the employee under the Australia region. That's what the organization set using. That is, these are the type as manager, organization, group and transfer organization. Try to create one more hierarchy. Put some another abbreviation and create the same hierarchy structure. Add all those things which is mentioned over here to each and every job, then create the business group. That's fine. This group. And tomorrow we'll talk about the labor categories and all those things. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.